What's up, YouTube? It is your boy JB, and I am here today with the review for Love and Marriage DC Season 1 Reunion Part 2, you guys. I don't really know why we needed a two-part reunion. I'm still slightly stuck on why it's a two-part reunion, because Part 2 of this reunion wasn't like, it really wasn't much to it. Like, this really could have been concluded in Part 1. But if you guys are watching this video or any other on the channel and you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, I need you guys to do me a solid favor and stop taking me out on this date and having me pay for it at the end of it. You guys know the routine. Do me that favor by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notifications, and by sharing the video. And with that out the way, you guys, without further ado, let's discuss Love and Marriage DC Reunion Part 2, shall we? Alright, you guys, so you guys know the Part 1 ended with Quick going at, well, I know technically he wasn't going at Winter. He was upset about Winter, the guy that they believe told Winter all this information, but it really wasn't a good look. I didn't like it. I didn't appreciate it. I know people say he was defending himself. I get that. You can defend yourself, but he got so heated and he was cussing. I got that. I get that. I get that. I get that. But the way he came off, the guy that he thinks told Winter this stuff, he's not there. Winter is the representation of that guy in this particular moment. So it looks, so perception is you're mad about this guy, but you're actually voicing it to Winter. I get that. I'm not upset about him defending himself. I'm just not cool. I'm not happy with how he went about what he was doing. That's all I say. So then Quick and Ashley say that, someone after the second episode had reached out to them, telling them that Winter wasn't in a good space and that she was having a mental breakdown. And Winter was like, who told you that? So they told her who said it, right? So then Winter says that this guy that you guys are speaking of, he's not the person that told me anything about you guys. He said nothing to me about you guys, right? So then Winter says she has heard things about Quick and Jamie, but she didn't particularly want to speak on it because she doesn't know if it's real or not. And I'm gonna say something to that point. If you don't know something is real or not, now granted, Winter never brought this. Winter didn't bring this stuff up. Carlos asked a question, Winter answered the question. Now Winter didn't necessarily have to answer the question. She could have said, you know what, no comment. I have no comment on that. But I'm not defending Winter. I'm not going to defend Winter, but I do understand what I understood Winter. Winter is saying, yes, I've heard some things about both Quick and Jamie, but I don't want to discuss it because I don't know it to be factual. Like, people can, and we know this to be true from reality TV or anything. People make up stuff all the time and they say, oh, I had this information on this person. Oh, I had this tea on that person. And it could turn out to be not factual, not real, not true, right? So I get her saying, I've heard things, but I don't particularly know that they're real. So then Winter says someone sent her this information, some information about them just 48 hours ago. So she doesn't know what this person's true motives are, and she's not going to be the person that puts dirt. She's not going to do someone else's dirty work, and I can respect that. But like I said a few minutes ago, Winter could have said no comment when Carlos asked a question, but she didn't. Then she also went on to say that, she worked with a woman who worked with Quick at a club that he used to DJ at, I guess. And she says the woman, told her that they were having an affair with each other. And, Quick says he never messed with anybody at that club. So then Monique chimes in, and my thing with Monique is talking about we don't do rumors and whatnot. Are you sure about that, Monique? Because I seem to remember from Real Housewives of Potomac season 2, right? Didn't you and Charisse talk about Sherman getting caught with another woman while he was dating Giselle? Or was it with his ex-wife, Kendall? Y'all conspired with Kendall to come at Giselle season 2. You and Charisse did that. I haven't forgot that. So Sherman says hello. Just saying, Monique. Sherman says hello. So you can't sit here and say you don't do rumors. You can't sit here and say that. And you can't sit here and say you don't do rumors when a rumor was going around about you on season 5 of Real Housewives of Potomac, and you still tried to befriend Giselle at that time. So Monique, please miss me with that shit. Like, I like Monique, but Monique, I can call you out at the same time, and I think you full of shit. That's all I gotta say. Then the next thing, I don't understand how Winter can be cool with Monique. Monique threw you under the bus, and then when the season aired, I mean, I get it. Monique and Winter, they're not like best friends of 16 years. They're acquaintances of 16 years. But even with my acquaintances, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, because it looked like Monique did a complete flip flop from Winter to Ashley and Arena. And then she's talking about how Winter went on the nightcap and addressed Irena, saying that she don't know her, saying you don't know Irena that well, but you also went on a nightcap and you had a lot to say about Miss Wanda and Tisha, and you don't know them that well. So pot, please meet kettle, right? Like, and then she's talking about you don't really know Irena like that, but neither do you, because if we're going by what you said this season, you only known Irena and Ashley for like a few years. So it's not like y'all been friends for decades and decades. Like, I wouldn't be, if I was, I wonder, I hope that if they, I've heard that, I want them to get a season 2 because I actually did enjoy DC. But if they come back for a season 2, y'all can't be scared of Monique. Y'all cannot be scared of Monique, because that's what I get when I look at Ashley, Arena, and Winter. I feel like they kissing her rings, so that way they feel like me being cool with her, since she is the one who brought us together for this show. If we are still cool with Monique, we have a good potential to come back for a season 2. And I also heard that Joy and Clifton from Love and Marriage, not Love and Marriage, Ready to Love, D Potomac, are trying to get on this show. Carlos, if you watch this video, please, for the love of God, do not bring those two on there. Those two work my nerves. If I have never saw a thirstier group of people, it is them and Camille and Cornelius. Don't do it. Please don't. Oh, God, please don't. I will stop watching this show if Joy and Clifton join this show. So Winter, she apologized, and said she would like to move forward with the ladies. Now, I can't be mad at Ashley and Arena, because Winter has apologized on numerous occasions, and you keep doing the same shit. So I can't say that I'm upset with them, that they don't want to accept her apology, because me personally, I wouldn't accept her apology either. So I'm cool with them. So then my thing with Ashley and Arena, it's the nickname thing. That Ashley, you laughed at the nickname. So why are you upset with Winter? You laughed at the damn nickname, DJ Fun Size. You laughed at it, but then you get upset about it. And Arena, I love me some Arena, you guys. I love Arena. I love Arena. But I'm gonna say it one more time for everybody. Winter never called Jamie the red light special. She addressed the red light with Monique, but she never called that man the red light special. Monique went back and told Ashley she called him the red light special. Those words came out of Monique's mouth. Nobody has addressed that. Like, nobody has made that mention the fact that she didn't call the man red light special. But I don't care, you guys. I know one thing. Monique is still hung up on the fact that Giselle named Chris Big Boy. Girl, Big Boy is not that big of a deal. Like, Big Boy, he's a big guy. He's big. Big Boy. She's not talking about his dick. She's talking about his body. I don't care. I'm moving on, you guys. We're going to pause here and we're going to move forward. Actually, guys, it's probably the end of the review. So, Arena and Jamie. Now, I've told you guys plenty of times that I do like Arena, and I like Jamie as well. My thing with Arena and Jamie is I hope that this show doesn't ruin their relationship, because looking at it from the outside as a viewer, the way Jamie comes off, he comes off as controlling, a little bit mean, and hella rude sometimes. Because Arena was talking about, raising the children. They used to work, they both work full-time jobs. And, she was talking about things that she's done with Jason. And Jamie felt a way about her talking, the way she was talking. Because the way she was talking, it's like he was out of, she was taking care of Jason, right? And he was just out in the streets doing what he wanted to do. And she was the only one taking care of the kids. Now, when she said it, I didn't hear it from that perspective, but Jamie had a different perspective from what I had, right? And I was like, okay. To me, the thing, like I said, I like them, and they were talking about how reality TV doesn't ruin relationships. That is true. A reality TV show doesn't ruin your relationship. What a reality TV show can do is magnify any issues that you already have in your marriage, and it can either help to strengthen your marriage, or it can destroy your marriage. And with Arena and Jamie, for me, when I look at Arena and Jamie, I definitely see that they love each other, and I definitely see that they make each other happy, right? But I do feel like with Arena and Jamie that there are some underlying issues. I wonder if they've sought counseling, if they've had, done marriage counseling and whatnot, because there's still some stuff there. I don't know what it is, but there is definitely still something there. I don't know if it's on, and I think it might be on Jamie a little bit, but there's definitely something there that neither one of them have, there's an issue. I don't know if they've talked about it. I don't know if they've talked through it, because they still have some issues. And, Arena, he gave her props. She was like, I'm the one that had to learn Braille. I did this, I did that. Now that I said out loud, I guess I kind of can see how he can feel some type of way, because she's saying, I did this, I did that, I did this, I was here, I was there, I was here, I was there. You weren't there, but I was there. So I guess I can kind of hear, I can kind of see his side. Saying it out loud, I can see his side, but I don't think but to Arena's defense, she wasn't like tearing him down. She wasn't saying, I was doing this and he was over here with this person doing out at the club doing that. He was doing that. He was doing that, and I was here, and then I was here, but he was nowhere to be seen. I didn't take it that way. Honestly, like I said, I want them to make it I want them to continue to thrive as a couple, but I also want them to seek therapy. Seek therapy, go to a marriage counselor. I don't know, because there's something else there. So then the end of the reunion, we got Lil Jamie and Jason. They joined us. Jason is indoors. He's doing really good. I think he has to get some kind of final approval before he can move out on his own. His social media following has grown. He still wants to work for Apple, and I love his response about working for Apple. He wants to be able to, because he knows so much about their phones, that he wants to be able to help people with disabilities work their phones. I was like, he's a stand-up guy, and I like it. I really do like it. So Lil Jamie, his court situation is still ongoing, but he's positive. He's hopeful that he doesn't have to do jail time, and his relationship with his dad is gotten better. And that's it, you guys. At the end of the reunion, Carlos asked everybody what they got going on. He asked Quick and Ashley what they got going on. Arena and Jamie. It wasn't really much, you guys. Like I said last week, and like I just said a few minutes ago, part 1 could have been it, because nothing really happened in part 2. Nothing. But overall, you guys, I will say Love and Marriage DC, I did enjoy season 1 of it, and I hope they do get a season 2. And I think for me, a little bit of me was I won't say I was comparing, but a little bit of me was like, this is nothing like Love and Marriage Huntsville. So hopefully, it's gonna come on Saturday nights. Hopefully for season 2, they don't have to follow in behind literally how Love and Marriage Huntsville came on first and then DC came on. Hopefully for season 2 they can stand on their own, so that way we don't have to. It's not like it's a comparison. But overall, I enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought about this season. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel. If I left anything out with this reunion review, we can talk about it in the comment section, you guys. But that's it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, share the video, and until the next time, you guys, stay safe, take care of yourselves, wash your hands, wear a mask, you guys, socially distance, be blessed. And I'll see you guys in the next one.